There comes a moment in healing when you begin asking a different question. Not, how do I get people to understand me? Not, how do I keep everyone happy? But something deeper, something harder, something more honest. How do I stay connected to people I love without losing myself in the process? Because many of us learned very early that connection requires sacrifice, peacekeeping, shape-shifting, monitoring emotions, becoming who others needed us to be. We learned to read rooms before we read ourselves. Learn to carry tension that was never ours. Learn that love sometimes felt like performance. And over time, we stopped noticing how often we abandoned ourselves to belong. Today's meditation is about something tender. Learning how to love deeply without disappearing. Learning how to stay open without carrying everything. Learning that connection and self-respect can exist together. So welcome to today's meditation. My name is Mary Beth Rim. I'm a mental health therapist. I'm a coach. I'm a runner. And I'm also someone who deeply believes healing happens when we begin reconnecting mind, body, movement, spirit, and truth. And if these meditations support you, I'd love to invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and continue walking this journey with us. And also, if your nervous system has been carrying exhaustion, emotional overwhelm, anxiety, or years of survival patterns, check out my 7-day nervous system reset. It was created as a gentle next step to help reconnect you with safety, regulation, and steadiness within yourself. Now let's go ahead and get started. Find a comfortable position. You can be seated, lying down, whatever feels good for you. And let's begin. Closing your eyes, if that's safe. If not, then just gaze down. Take a slow breath in through your nose and slowly let it go. Again, inhale deeply. Exhale softly. Allow your body to settle. Allow your shoulders to soften. Allow your jaw to unclench. For these next few moments, you do not need to manage anything. You do not need to hold everything together. You do not need to anticipate anyone else's needs. You are here. And that is enough. Now bring your awareness inward and gently ask yourself, where have I been abandoning myself to stay connected? Don't force an answer. Allow it to rise naturally. Maybe you say yes when your body means no. Maybe you stay quiet when your truth needs words. Maybe you overgive, overfunction, overcarry. Maybe you learned that love meant being endlessly available, emotionally, responsible, flexible, easy, strong. And maybe part of you still believes that disappointing others means losing connection. Take another slow breath in. Let it go. Simply notice, without judgment, without shame. Because self-abandonment rarely begins as weakness. It often begins as adaptation, survival, protection. You learn what you needed to learn, and those patterns deserve compassion. Now imagine yourself standing beside a river, quiet water, moving steadily beside you, trees surrounding you, soft wind against your skin. The river moves naturally. It does not force. It does not grip. It flows. And as you stand there, imagine placing stones into your hands. Heavy stones. Each stone represents something you've carried. Other people's emotions, their expectations, their disappointment, their misunderstanding, their comfort, their approval. Feel the weight. Notice how long you've been carrying it, how normal it became, how automatic. And now gently ask yourself, what have I been carrying that no longer belongs to me? Take a slow inhale. And one by one, begin placing stones beside the river. You do not have to throw them. You do not need anger. You do not need resentment. Only release. Set down responsibility for emotions that are not yours. Set down over-explaining. Set down proving. Set down earning worth. Set down the belief that love requires self-sacrifice. Take another breath. Slow inhale. Slow release. And notice something. Your hands feel lighter now. Your shoulders softer. Your body less braced. because boundaries do not push people away. Boundaries help us remain connected without disappearing. Love does not require self-erasure. Healthy connection does not demand emotional exhaustion. You are allowed to care deeply without carrying everything. Imagine now someone you love standing gently in front of you. Someone important. Someone connected to your growth. And silently say to them, I can love you without abandoning myself. Again, I can love you without abandoning myself. Notice what rises. Fear, relief, grief, discomfort. Because changing relational patterns often feels vulnerable, especially when old versions of us kept connection through self-sacrifice. Take another breath and imagine roots growing beneath your feet. Steady, strong, grounded. Feel yourself anchored, not hardened, anchored. Because boundaries are not walls. Boundaries are roots. They allow us to remain connected without being pulled away from ourselves. You do not have to stop loving. You do not have to become distant. You do not have to become someone colder. Healing does not make people less loving. Healing often allows love to become more honest, more sustainable, more true. Take a deep inhale and quietly repeat after me. I care deeply without carrying everything. Again, I care deeply without carrying everything. And one more time, love does not require abandoning myself. Allow those words to settle into your nervous system, into old places that learn survival through overgiving, to younger parts of yourself, still afraid that boundaries create loss. You're allowed to stay connected and stay true to yourself. You're allowed to grow without guilt. You are allowed to protect your peace without apologizing. Now bring one hand to your heart and breathe. Notice your body. Notice your steadiness. Notice yourself here, present, learning, growing. And perhaps today, you leave with this truth. Love becomes healthier when you stop leaving yourself behind inside it. Take one final deep breath in. Slowly exhale. And start to come back to the room. Open your eyes. Thank you so much for being here with me today for this meditation. And if this meditation supported you, I'd love to invite you to subscribe and continue this work with me. And remember, you do not have to lose yourself to prove your love. And if you're interested in the 7-day nervous system reset, you can find that in the description in my YouTube channel. You can click on the link, or you can just message me, and I will send you the link. Until next time, I'm Mary Beth Rim.